Hi. Don't know if you knew, but I am German. Newsflash! Oh. So I decided that I could talk about some of my favorite German bands and artists, because why the heck not? If you read the title, you might have asked yourself, well, why only 9? Why not 10? Isn't it always top 10? What the hell are you doing? Are you kind of dumb? Yes, I am, but there are mainly 9 German artists that I really actively listen to. Couldn't think of a 10th one for some reason. Now we're ready to start with my number 9 pick.
Can I be all to you? You said it in a hurry. Can I be all to you? 'Cause time is running out for us.
Seifer is probably the most unknown band on this list. They're a pop-punk band from Hanover, which is a city quite close to where I originally come from. So that's how I got to know them. They're your typical upbeat, energetic pop-punk band, basically.
Wohin du gehst, sagst du nicht mehr. Wenn wir uns sehen, fällt mir das Fragen schwer. Du hast jetzt neue Leute, die dich besser kennen und nach dem Feiern bei dir pennen.
On My Kantereit is a pop-rock, acoustic, crazy voice band from Cologne, and they used to do street music actually, but in like 2014 they blew up like crazy. It was insane.
Immer schön nach den Regeln spielen, die uns befohlen sind. Wie sie im Buch des Lebens stehen, in Ewigkeit damit. Ich will nicht ins Paradies, wenn der Weg dorthin so schwierig ist.
This band, Die Toten Hosen, is actually like the most successful and most popular punk rock band from Germany, and they've been around for like 30 years, more than 30 years. Like I think it's 34 maybe, or 33, I'm not sure. And they're still going. They teased a new album or something, and I am excited to see what they're gonna do.
Kannst du mich sehen, auch wenn alles schimmert, als wär diese Welt ein Kaleidoskop. Auch wenn das Chaos um uns tobt, kannst du mich sehen, kannst du mich sehen.
With this band is kind of like either you hate them or you love them, and a lot of people really hate them for some reason. I personally really love their music because it's very diverse and it's basically everywhere from alternative rock to punk rock to pop and even hip-hop. If you, for example, compare their song Schlag Alarm, which is my favorite by the way, a quite heavy song by them, and the song Ein Schmerz und eine Kehle, a more rap and hip-hop driven song, but also it also has rock elements. A really hip-hop driven song by them would be Hengsten. Or you look at Mein Mikrofon or Wir waren hier, they're very, very pop. And so this variety in their music is insane, and I really, really appreciate that.
Mord und Totschlag, Menschenhass, kein großes Thema für dich, betrifft dich auch nicht, hast du bis jetzt gedacht? Hörst du die Sirenen, sie singen ein Lied.
Matzen are definitely one of the best German live bands ever. They play rock that varies between pop and punk, and when I went to their concert it was just insane. The sweat of all the people in the room was literally, and I'm not exaggerating here, it was literally dripping down the walls. That was kind of disgusting but amazing and crazy, and if you can see them live you should, because it's insane.
Und wieder nach endlosem Warten einfach gehen und dann nur weiter, weiter, weiter. Doch wieder aufstehen, wieder rausgehen.
If you're a fan of the band Brand New, then I'm pretty sure you will love High Kite as well. They're just as gloomy and emotional, and their singer's voice is so unique and it conveys so much emotion. It's kind of overwhelming at sometimes. I heard of Blackout Problems for the first time when they were announced as the support act for Itchy Poopskit in Erfurt in 2015. And when they came on stage and they started playing, I was instantly falling in love with this band. When I came home after that show, I bought the ticket for the headlining show, and when the album came out, I bought that album even though I was broke. And it's called Holy, by the way, and it's easily one of my favorite albums of 2016. The Do-Nuts are the first German band that I fell in love with when I started to love music, and they're just insanely good live, on record, just fantastic. And with their latest record, it's been so refreshing because they used to write lyrics only in English for 20 years. And then now with their latest record, they changed that up and now they released a record in German. And as I said, it's so refreshing. The lyrics are so good. I am so impressed, and it's fitting, and it doesn't feel forced or anything. I am amazed. This band is so good. Go check them out. This number one pick isn't really surprising, is it? I mean, come on, Itchy Poopskit is my favorite band, and everyone probably knows that. By the amount of covers I do of them, and by the amount of times I've talked about them in my last video. I just love their music. It's just right on point for my music taste, somehow. I don't know. It's just... I just love it. Man, I just love it. And I love the people in the band. I think they're really funny and amazing, and I seem like such a fangirl right now, but I kind of am. But just, oh, I just love this band so much. They're like the perfect band for me. I could talk about them for like hours, but that would be boring, so I'm not gonna do that. Just listen to their stuff. What got me into them was the album Lights Out London, and the song The Living was the first one that I ever listened to. It was on Dead Serious, but it was the first song that I ever listened to, and I really thought, wow, this band is really fucking cool. Also then Why's About It, the song that I played earlier. And what other songs? With Head Set High is like the best song ever. Not gonna lie, it's fantastic. Also, She's Gonna Get It, it's such a great song, and I could list so many songs. They're just all so good. Oh my goodness, I get so emotional talking about this band. And they're even better live. It's insane. Like, how do they do it? How? I'm shook. Man, I am shook whenever I think about it. Itchy Poopskit. So these have been my 9 favorite German artists and bands. Well, basically it's just bands. It's just been bands. German music is good, man. German music is so good.